disc anymore? Where the fuck is Burnout?
Error.
Where's Burnout? What? Fuck is going on? Give me a minute. Need to do things. Ugh. Ugh. Hold on for a sec. Oh fuck. I forgot that. Fucking dumbass. Hold on.
Did your birds miss you?
I don't know. I don't think they did. I fucking hate that. Thing. Screen doesn't support 720p. It's such a bother. I forgot that I needed to play Burnout through OBS. Hold on, I need to things. There you go. Also, I'm still streaming in the wrong profile because I'm good like that. Amazing. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Hold on.
These are some amazing driving tricks you're doing.
Thank you. Yeah, I hope I'm good now. I don't know. This is gonna be a complete train wreck, just so you know. It's still charging. Good. No. Je ne vois pas connecté. So I've been awake for like I think like 20 hours now. Yep. I'm also gonna be sniffling a lot because for some reason my nose is running. I don't know.
That's okay. You're still alive.
I guess I am. I'm gonna, actually this sucks, I'm gonna be right back again. I'll get some tissues. I don't wanna be sniffing all over the place all the time. Okay. Let me see if I remember how to crash into things. Good. Slowly. Good. Oh boy. Oh shit. I don't like this car very much. Oh shit. Oh god, this car is no bueno. It immediately starts sliding all over the place. Turn too much. Anyway, so good. About what was it?
Got to go faster to have control.
So it was, I had to get up at, oh Jesus, I had to get up at 6 o'clock Japan time, which is GMT +9, I believe, and I've been awake since then, and 12 of the hours since then have been spent, well, 12 and a half really have been spent inside an airplane in a shitty fucking chair with barely anything to do for most of the time. The battery on my laptop is so garbage now. Even with Wi-Fi turned off, I have like maybe 2 hours of actual use before it's out, so I couldn't even spend most of the time drawing. Just doing some crap, and that was it. I couldn't write the article that I wanted to write, and that's yeah. I did play some Fury on the Switch before that ran out of battery. I beat some more bosses. I think I'm at the last actually hard boss now, and I almost beat that one several times, but it's real tight. Like the reaction time you need to have is like super short. But I think I'll be able to get that done once I can use the Pro Controller again. Like my thumbs started hurting from playing that game, like pretty bad. So yeah. Anyway, Fury I should be done with sometime soon. That's another game on my bucket list done. Ooh, glitchy physics. Yeah.
I will look forward to it.
Well, I don't know if I'm gonna stream it. It's insane. I've also been playing a bit of Celeste. I'm doing the B-side of what's the place? The Pink Place. place with the feathers and pink spikes all over the place and the rocks that go and it is so fucking hard. I don't even know how to explain it to you. It's so goddamn hard. I'm stuck at a place where I'm not sure whether I properly understand what I need to do. Probably gonna stream some more Celeste at some point, but Jesus Christ, this is getting hard. Yeah. Anyway, I'll do a stream talking about Japan land and stuff tomorrow at some point. So you can ask me questions about that, and I'll show you pictures and some small videos and some souvenirs I got at that point. Really? That one is reparty? Alright, man. Whatever you say. Change car though. It sucks. I don't like it. Which one was my good old one? The one I used all the time? This one, I believe. Right? Or was it this one? I think they're the same. It looks... stats look the same. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna be a thing. Tomorrow at some... I don't know. Probably... I don't know if... Are you gonna be around, like, all day, or are you at work? Because I might do it like noon or afternoon if I can, just so things are still somewhat fresh in my
I'll be
memory.
at work most of the day, yes.
Oh, that's a shame. Guess not then. Guess I'll have to wait for evening. That's gonna be a crash. There you go. Gonna be another crash. Okay, there you go. Hey, it didn't count. Alright. Yeah. So next week, university starts again. So I won't have as much free time anymore.
Engin stream.
That's not how it works. Engin ne se ruine pas. The French do like this when you negate things, you have to like fucking sandwich the thing you're negating. And it's fucking dumb as shit and you constantly get it wrong. French is an awful language. Please don't learn it. Waste of time. Like, from an engineering standpoint, French is a terrible language. There's nothing to offer you except for how not to do things. You know, other languages have like interesting things, but not French. French can pop off. Anyway, this is gonna be, I'm gonna be like this all stream. I don't know how long I'll be doing this, but I'm just gonna be constant rambling about absolutely nothing, and probably lots of stupid shit coming out of my mouth as well, so cool. Engin ruiné, more like brain ruiné.
Oh yeah, I got you a new emote. Couldn't remove the awful jagged white edges though.
I can have a go at that. What is it? Can you upload it in chat? Oh, Jojo Go. Okay.
It's menacing.
Yeah, cool. That's good. Ah, shit. Yeah, I like that one. That's good. Hope I won't forget to add it.
That's the full size.
Yeah, probably the full size. see. Oh boy. Anyway, so Japanland, just
That
a short
was a
thing.
really solid crash.
Japanland was cool, but in my opinion, like, I'm not a tourist at all. I don't like to do touristy things, and I don't like to behave like a tourist because I don't like to be obnoxious. For me, I like relaxing in a place and like just taking it in for what it is, slowly, leisurely. So for me, a week for the amount of stuff we did was just not enough time. Like, I need more. And even regardless of how much you actually end up doing, like how many places you want to visit and how many things you want to see, I feel like the flight time of fucking 12 hours one way, and then adding on top of that you need to be like, get up 4 hours earlier and get to the airport and wait all the time and stuff. You know, it's fucking 16 hours spent doing fucking nothing. Fucking nothing. Because you can't sleep in airplanes. Can't do that. That's not possible. You know how uncomfortable that is? Jesus. So it's just 16 hours of your day, like, where you're unable to do anything worthwhile, and that's twice. So there's 2 days completely wasted, gone to the sinker, bottom of the ocean, and then you have like 6 days where you can actually do something. And I feel like that ratio of wasted time versus time spent doing actually interesting things is not worth it, especially also considering the cost of it. Like, flights and hotels are not cheap. Well, the flights are not cheap, certainly, but especially if you want to go direct, because if you go indirect, then geez, it's going to be even longer than that. Hotels can be cheap if you want to live, like, badly, I guess, or if you can stand it, rather. But yeah, anyway, just considering the cost and time spent, it's just not, I wouldn't recommend it. If anything, go for like at least 2 weeks or a month or something. It's just, otherwise it's just never that. It's unfortunate that I didn't remember this, because it's been 5 years since I went there last time, and yeah. Also, it's like, what was I gonna say? I don't know, something. Still really like this card, it's a good one. Also, like, you're not gonna be able to see even close to everything that's worth seeing in a week, even if you like rush from one place to the other. It's just not possible. Even just Tokyo City itself, so like Ginza, Akiba, and Ueno, and Asakusa, and all of those places together, like not even venturing any farther outside the site, Tokyo City, it's gonna take you more than a week to see fully. So yeah, it's just like, better go all out, you know? I can't believe I didn't crash there. But yeah, I'm sure I'll talk about this in a more Yeah, whoa there, buddy. And then more concise and more easily digestible manner of putting things tomorrow when I don't feel like I'm gonna drop dead on the floor any second. Yeah. Anyway, how have you been, Genji?
To rest before you do hard thinking.
It's not hard thinking, it's just like my brain don't work right now. I don't even know what I'm doing in this game, I've just been pressing buttons. I can't believe I beat some Fury bosses while on the
I'd
plane.
be tired, but I managed to get my first week of university out of the way on Monday already.
Nice, very good. Proud of you. Keep it up. Anything interesting happened all week? I kinda kept tabs on things.
I will do my best. The R programming language is quite strange but manageable.
Yeah, it has this thing where it has an extra value for unknown, I think. Like it has its entire value system has an extra type for if a value is unknown, and like all these standard operators need to deal with that. It's interesting, but probably quite a pain in the ass. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, did anything happen? I did keep sort of tabs.
Yeah, null values equal to empty arrays. Then there's the null value that is just nothing.
So, like, most days, I was tired, dead on my feet, like, at around 6 o'clock, so I didn't go really out to walk around the city at night, like my...
Hinces had a dentist thing. The movie was excellent.
Like my family did, so I took the time to check up on the internet things at that point. But yeah, so about the dentist things. He has like really frequent tooth problems. Like, geez, I don't know what's up with that. But fuck off, out of my way, asshole. But yeah, that's just. Wish him all the best. My nose is running again and it's really bothering me, but I don't have any tissues. Fuck. How did this not give me an engine ruiné? Fuck you, game. And your inconsistent rules.
Good landing.
Check out these HQ textures, dude. Man, I wish they remade this game for the PC and HD. That would be so fun. What the fuck is up with this place? Alright, I'm gonna get some more tissues. Be right back. Anything happen internationally that I should be aware of? Probably not. But just asking. Also, I guess in beard update news, the beard is pretty thick now. Has some girth to it. By the way, where does the fucking word girth come from? Like, this is not even. It's such a weird word.
Good job growing it out.
Yeah. So
it doesn't sound like a real word.
Still, like, I'm not used to it yet, so it's just kind of like, you know, it's kind of like there, but I don't know. I only notice things like when I'm eating, need to be careful not to get shit in my fucking mustache and whatever. Or what do you call it when the beard hair that is like when it's the part that usually forms a mustache, but it's not disconnected, you know? I don't think it's still a mustache then, right? It's a different thing? I don't know, but anyway.
No idea.
Anyway, yeah, I would be really happy if this game was remade in HD for PC. And potentially other consoles. Swatch would also be cool. Nintendo Swatch. You know? Nintendo Swiss Watch.
As for international events, the developer of Temple OS passed away. Some politics happened here and there.
Well, politics always happens. Kinda can't stop it, you know? The Temple OS guy is like really weird. Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of impressive what he did on some fronts, but also kind of not. Also just kind of weird and sad. But hey, what are you gonna do? Does Burnout have a honk button? No button seems to honk. Yeah, there's no honk button. Unless I'm missing something. No honk. Disgusting, 0 to 10. This is the real reason why they... How do I get this fucking menu off? Thank you. That's the real reason they need to remake it. Honk.
I thought L3 was honk.
L3? Nope, it doesn't honk. It doesn't do anything. If by L3 you mean the stick, pressing the stick in. Because there's no L3 otherwise on the PS Triple.
Yeah, pressing the stick. That's disappointing. Maybe in the controls menu.
I don't think so. Ah, fuck you. I was supposed to know that. Yeah. Anyway. cool. So, rest of the week, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. There's a lot of things I should do, but who knows what I want to do. I guess I'll figure it out as I go along. It's just more like I don't have any plans. Not really much left anyway. It's just Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then I think Monday, Tuesday as well? I'm not entirely sure. In any case, can we go back to Beethoven music? How do I switch tracks again? I wanna have classical music, please. I love me some rock, but right now, really wish there was a better menu for this shit. God damn it, game.
Oh yeah, I finally switched to Temix so I get ping noises when I'm mentioned on IRC.
Oh, cool. Nice. Yeah, I'm also glad I switched to Team Yux. Has some really neat features compared to Screen. There's really no reason to use Screen anymore. There we go. By the way, I noticed recently Steam added a new weird thing that allows you to play Windows-only games on Linux as well.
I wonder if these recordings are public domain.
Using some kind of weird compatibility thing, probably based on Wine, but probably using like specific like explicitly tested ones. And Nier is actually on there. It's interesting. Because, like, I was looking through my library at one point and I saw Nier in there. I was like, what? I'm on Linux. Why is this showing up? And then I saw there was a weird option in the menu.
Oh, that's very cool.
Well, I haven't tested it, so I don't know if it's going to work well, but... you know, it's neat that it exists, and I'm glad Valve is still working on their SteamOS stuff and Linux support for things, even though the Steam machines have been abandoned.
Linux 4.17 got a whole bunch of NVIDIA closed source updates as I recall.
Oh boy. Yeah, we're probably updating for the new graphics cards, right? Vielen Dank. Jesus, it doesn't stop. Help me.
Bless you.
More like I've been cursed. By the fucking sneeze gone. Jesus. You know, do you know a game named Knit? K-N-Y-T-T?
Knit. Yeah, I played the original through way back when. And I also played Knit Stories, I think through.
I have to blow my nose again. Yeah, I really like Knit and Knit Stories, and I was thinking that, you know, making a really simple 2D exploration-based kind of game would be pretty easy to do. And I think that would be maybe something nice to do with Trial that I can actually do. You know, something that doesn't require me to spend weeks implementing complicated techniques, you know? And instead requires me spending weeks designing levels and stuff I can actually play. So, I was thinking maybe I should do something with that, but I don't know yet.
Yeah, I agree. Original Knit was made using Clickteam Fusion, I believe.
Yeah, I just something like that, but maybe with better controls, you know? Controls that are actually fun. Something sort of like our last year's Ludum Dare success. Fuck you, asshole. You know, but maybe with controls more geared towards climbing than running. But as a part of that, I think we also really need to get harmony fixed. So I was thinking that maybe next treehouse is gonna be that next treehouse is gonna be debugging harmony on Windows and seeing if I can get that working the way it's supposed to. But yeah, kind of, you know, in order to do something like that, you need an idea for what the world is going to be about and what's going to be, you know, what it is in there and what kind of looks like, general aesthetic of it. And I can't brain right now, so I have no ideas. But I'd be interested if you have any. I also can't play video games, but not that much is true even if I'm not delirious. God damn, I fucking hate my nose.
Sure, I don't know anything from the top of my head, but I'll let you know if I do think of something.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Yeah. Oh my god. Stop it. Stop it, I said. What the fuck? Stop. Stop sliding.
The car doesn't know where to go.
I need a proper tissue. Fucking Christ. I'll be right back again. Yeah, I saw that. Rude as fuck. One idea I had, like a long time ago, many years ago, was about a witch of sorts that needs to, like, a witch that is like a protector of a tree, like a great magical tree or something, and she lives on like sort of an island kind of thing. And then one day the tree dies and she has to figure out why. And then you go through the island and discover why. And it was like, I had like a twist kind of thing or something. I don't exactly remember anymore what I had going, but I had like a thing where there was a twist, where a mystery about like someone dead lying by the tree, and then you figuring out that it was like a previous incarnation of yourself or something. It's like I'm way too tired to remember this properly, but it was kind of cool, I think, maybe, but maybe it was also really lame, I don't know. Something about that. Might have... Jesus Christ. I might have some notes lying around somewhere, or maybe they've been destroyed, I don't know.
Sounds like it could be made cool.
A lot of things could be made cool if you know how, but I don't have any know-how at all. I only know how to play video games badly, and even that I don't know consciously, I just do it. So. Sick. Oh, fuck you. How do you get that one? What the fuck? How do you get this one? You have to jump from up there? Possibly. Fuck you. I also remember for that game idea, I had some really weird things as well, where I wanted it to be like seamlessly immersive, which was like, so the game needed to have like this special kind of startup sequence where it captured a screenshot of your desktop while it was starting up, and then it like made a full screen window that just showed your desktop, and then it like slowly started painting over it so that like the game would sort of vanish into your desktop or something like that. I don't know. It's just a whole bunch of bullshit. But and I also had like ideas about like a system for animating trees with leaves and stuff, so that like you had a foreground effect that looked nice or something. I don't know. Just, you know, as usual, a whole bunch of completely incoherent ideas that probably don't like connect up to any kind of cohesive whole.
The video game developer's dream job, the idea guy.
Yeah. That's the problem, isn't it? Everyone's the idea guy. Ideas are cheap. Concepts and working prototypes are not. You motherfucker. No, whatever. Fucking Christ.
I remember reading how in games that have licensed cars they are not allowed to get visibly broken or destroyed.
Yeah. It's like... I don't really understand why. Like, okay, I understand why. Because the advertisers fear that having images of their cars being broken in a video game result in bad advertising. But at the same time, I feel like that fear is unfounded. I am fucking sure nobody has ever done studies about this, so... Or at least studies that are, you know, actually scientific and not just bullshit.
It's all about protecting the brand image, I suppose.
Yeah. Like, I know I'm an outlier in this, but I like companies more who actually show some self-awareness and some willingness to indulge in risk, and who aren't fucking tight pants pissy boys that immediately shit their pants if anything bad happens, or even the idea of something bad possibly being able to happen makes them go all nutso. Like, I don't know. Essentially, I like companies that aren't paranoid and that have some confidence, you know? Which is kind of ironic now you think about it, given that car companies are usually associated with macho guys, you know, because macho people really like cars, usually. And them being, you know, pissy boys about their marketing is kind of ironic. Wouldn't you say so? Okay. A lot of macho guys also have really fragile egos, so I guess it fits. There's like, ESA uploaded a speedrun of Need for Speed Underground, I believe. And it's like 2.5 hours long. A speedrun, mind you. And it's like, for me, I like driving around in video games, but doing that over and over and over again, 2.5 hours plus each. Jeez, I don't like it that much. I don't understand how someone could like it that much. In general with speedruns, it's like, I understand wanting to play this game like a couple of times through, but over and over? Really? Okay. I mean, you do you, but I don't get it. I am impressed by your proficiency and your skill. And your tenants, but Tennessee, but Tennessee, yeah.
It
so,
sure is a niche
anyway.
thing to get into actually doing.
Yeah. I can, like, understand doing it sort of ironically, like, critical. What's up, everybody? It's critical. Has been doing with, like, really obscure, shitty indie games. But, everything else is just kind of like... Also, that was probably the worst critical impression ever. I am so sorry. But yeah. But, like, especially the highly competitive titles like Super Mario 64 and whatever. Basically any Mario game or any big kind of title game. Even being able to just sort of get into the top 10, that's such a huge amount of practice that you have to do. I don't get it. How your brain doesn't rot from all the repetition. I get bored so fucking quickly. Sometimes I don't even finish games.
Oh, that reminds me, I found out that I never actually completely finished the no health upgrades run on Cave Story. Just the hard mode stuff. So it turns out I lied. I am sorry.
I don't care. I mean... even attempting a no health upgrades thing is insane to me, so... I'm actually glad to hear that you didn't finish it. I don't know. I'm not a hardcore gamer, so I'm not really impressed when people play games with self-imposed rules to make it more difficult.
I will never reach my dream of becoming a pro video game man.
That's fine. Pro gaming is really terrible anyway, so you're better off. Pro gaming is filled with some of the worst people. I know we've had this discussion before, but programming is like, you know, sports. Where I feel like doing something for fun, that's good. I can see that, I can respect that. But then, you know, turning it into a fucking... turning a game into a profession is kind of like taking it too far. I don't know, but that's just me. I'm sure a lot of people would get mad at me for that. That's fine. Be mad if you have the energy to spare.
Yeah, it sure is. Speaking of which, parents in the US are hiring their kids' video game coaches now.
Yeah, to play them Fortnite. It is pathetic. And sad. And I hate it. By the way, in general,
the sports pile won't stop getting taller.
In general, like, it sounds so shallow, but it's just really good advice. Just try to be less angry. Like, being angry takes so much energy. It's really astounding once you actually, like, watch out for it, how much energy it takes to be angry and upset over things. And it's just like, once you realize that, it's not a far step to think about, is it really worth it? And the conclusion is, you know, probably gonna be no. And I know sometimes it can be like really hard.
I don't think I've ever had the energy to get angry over a thing.
Oh, you have
Mostly
been
just
though.
amused.
You have been angry over things, didn't you? I remember. Anyway, it's like, you know, I understand sometimes in the heat of the moment and stuff.
Okay,
You can't
I
help
trust
yourself. It's like you get angry and stuff, but for a lot of things, you can catch yourself. Like people saying stupid shit on the internet, or like people having bad opinions. So, yeah, no need to get mad over that. It's just kind of, you're not gonna change anyone's mind anyways. Why hurt yourself? So let her be. Nice. I don't think I could get mad at anything right now. Just
Well,
because
it
I'm
was
so
a
tired.
crash.
But who knows? Let's see. What the fuck is this bullshit that is happening on stream right now? I guess this works. Something. Oh yeah, video games. This is a video game, supposedly. I like this video game, it's good. Rest in peace, Criterion. You were too good for this world. The most pathetic jump ever made.
Splash.
Oh boy. Yeah. Oh boy.
Is the Goose Game out yet?
Goose Game? No, that's coming next year, I believe. If I remember the release date from the trailer.
That's fair. I need time to be perfect.
I kind of worry about that game being too short, though. Because to me, it doesn't seem like there's that much variety in the mechanics. But that's just my impression based on the trailer, you know.
It does seem more like a puzzle game.
Yeah, but even then, like, the puzzle games are, you know, what sets them apart is how much variety they have and how long they can keep the concepts they have fresh and interesting. I mean, I love the game for the pure idea of it. It's just, you know. Again, ideas man doesn't make good games necessarily. Oh man, tiredness is really kicking in now. 1.5 hours more to go.
That's just like your idea, man.
Mm-hmm. How did that not lead to a crash game? How?
Is there a release date for Kojima's Babby game?
Death Stranding? No. People have been speculating next year since from the latest trailer that was at E3, it looks pretty well done. But I would say 2020. I just hope I don't need to buy a PS quadruple for that, because I don't really want to be doing that. Or whatever, if Sony decides to make a PS quintuple already, and it's...
Let's hope for a PC release.
Yeah, and let's hope for not a bad port. Neat.
I wonder what Yoko Taro's Euro stage play is like.
What do you mean? Oh, I'm so tired.
According to NeoWiki, he created and wrote a stage play named Eura.
Oh. I don't know. Oh yeah, I faintly remember hearing about that in some kind of video that explains the backstory or something of Automata.
I understand he's doing a game based on a comic of his now or something.
It's a mobile game and it's Japanese only, so I don't really care. But of course it's crazy and whatever. 'Cause what else would you expect? I don't know if you saw the link when I posted it to Pincers in chat. I think about 2 weeks ago or so. It's a new game by Swery, the guy who made Deadly Premonition and is working on The Good Life now. Apparently while they started working on The Good Life, he put out another game. It's kind of a 2D puzzly platformer thing, which looks kind of weird. Kind of gruesome. Which might be worth checking out. I don't know yet. The trailer made me feel kind of uncomfortable in ways that...
that sounds cool.
In ways that doesn't... Like, in the kind of uncomfortable that is, like... uncomfortable. What am I saying? In a way that is not good. But I don't know if that's just because my brain has been tainted by the internet.
Ah, uncomfortable, not. Kind of uncomfortable.
Yes.
Might not be good then.
I don't know. Like in the teaser trailer, you see the player character, some lady dying gruesome deaths over and over. And for some reason it made me think of like, it kind of seemed almost a bit fetishistic. Like people who get off to other people dying. And that kind of made me feel weird. But that might just be me, or that might just be the trailer. So I'm gonna have to take a look. Like, it's not detailed, it's like fairly toned down in terms of style and stuff. I'll dig the video out again if I can remember tomorrow. I love Deadly Premonition so much that I really don't want to miss out on a sweary game, to be honest, but you know, who knows? Balls.
At least Cyberpunk got a release date for the upcoming June.
Oh, June. Okay. Again, I hope I'll need a better computer to stream that. That would be a shame. I also hope the game lets me play as someone who's a bit less like the character that we saw in the trailer, because I don't really want to be that person, but I don't know how well my idea of the type of character I like fits into.
Just got to remember to put all the stat points into cool.
Yes. I also wonder if they have like separate voices for the thing. I kind of doubt it, but CD Projekt might be crazy enough to do that, like record all the voice lines for the main character multiple times. I mean, they've been crazy enough to voice fucking hundreds of quests in Witcher, so who knows? Alright, I'm getting so fucking tired. I can barely stand it. I'm not gonna play this much longer.
And at least 2 or 3 different cases of Pamparam.
Yeah, Pamparam needs to make a comeback. Is Pamparam, like, I wonder what the equivalent voice line of Pamparam is in other language packs. I also wonder who voiced Pamparam guy, because that could have been very well been a dev or something. Also, did you hear that there's gonna be a Witcher TV series? Like, live action TV series of The Witcher?
No, I did not. I hope it'll be good. Sounds like modernized 90s fantasy TV series.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that the only reason this is getting made is because Game of Thrones. But, yeah. Who knows? Maybe it'll be good. probably won't watch it though, because I haven't really watched live action TV shows in forever. And like every time I try to start one, I just lose interest after like 3 episodes, and I'm like, I got other things to do.
Wait 10 years and someone will make it into an anime.
Please no. Geraldo-kun. God damn it. I don't know if it was because I'm tired or what, but today after I arrived at the airport, everything that I heard from then on that I didn't understand immediately, my brain for some reason tried to interpret it in Japanese, even though there was fucking nobody there that spoke Japanese ever. So that was kind of odd.
Your brain has now a Japanese-only mode.
No.
It is a curse and a blessing.
I don't see the blessing. Oh, back here again. Okay.
You've got to drift.
Rip.
Nice.
On the plane ride home, I did watch a couple of episodes of some TV show, some kind of cop show, cop drama, modern cop drama show thingy with my dad, and it just kind of made me realize why I don't usually watch TV stuff anymore. Cause it fucking sucks! No, it's cause it's so frequently filled with pointless action scenes to keep the fucking brain dead audience engaged, and so often filled with pointless sex and drama scenes and like so much filler all the time. Just fucking, I don't got time for this. This is so much better stuff I could be doing.
Like crashing video game cars.
Dude, I'm just doing this to keep myself awake, because I need to... So I don't get fucked up, I need to keep myself to a relatively strict sleep schedule. So... I'm just doing this to keep awake and pass the time. Because if I wasn't doing anything right now, or just browsing the internet, I would have been
I know,
off the radar.
it's a good choice of staying up.
Even though this game does make my, what was it? Index finger hurt a lot, because I constantly need to press the fucking gas on the controller. And the trigger button, not button, the trigger on the PS Triple. I need to either have my finger like really low, like I need to press it in pretty far for it to actually give gas. So yeah, it's kinda not great.
Yee.
What? Did I just grind on a fucking wooden railing with a car? Excuse me? I would be more excited, but I don't have the energy for it.
You're pretty good.
As soon as I said grind, the fucking Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff comic immediately sprung to mind. Like visually, I could see it in front of my eyes. Grind. Oh, that's not the way to go. Whoops. Oh Jesus, if I close my eyes, whoa. Yeah, this is no bueno. every fucking time.
I googled who that Sergeant Sullivan is, and apparently it's some guy from COD.
Yeah, for some reason that name sounds familiar, even though I don't know anything about COD or military stuff at all. Alright, I think this is a good place to stop it, actually. Because I'm fucking dying. Okay, thanks for sticking around, Gingy. I really appreciate it. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Alright,